What's going on YouTube? Team Gradelock here. I'm your host Enrico, and of course I want to say to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, just miss you, love you, love you. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a Cardfight Vanguard Standard Mark Watch, meaning in this video we're only going to go over Cardfight Vanguard cards in standard format, which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. Now before we begin, I definitely want to say a few things. First of all, yesterday I did miss doing the market watch for the premium clan market watch. I do apologize. Something came up. Doesn't look too good. Like, it looks pretty bad. That I'm not too sure anymore if I could do market watches on Wednesdays. I'll let you guys know by tomorrow if I can or not, but it looks pretty bad at the moment because, again, something just came up and I don't think I'll be able to do market watches on Wednesdays anymore. But no matter what, I'm keeping my market watches on Thursdays and Fridays, of course. Of course, today is standard, and then tomorrow's going to be our premium market watch. Also, another thing that recently just happened, TCG Player just had an 8% kickback, and a lot of people took advantage of it. A lot of people bought out cards. A lot of people picked up cards that they needed. Me, I personally picked up some SPs that I actually needed for my decks to fully SP out my decks. But overall, expect a few cards to be bought out. Expect a lot of cards to be high in price. Expect a lot of cards to be almost gone off the market. So let's see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. So the first I want to start out with is the new extra booster, Light of Salvation, Logic of Destruction. Of course, Royal Paladins and Link Jokers are definitely value in this set. Overall, all three clans are definitely value in this set. Mainly Royal Paladins, because Royal Paladins got the image rares. Of course, Lord Blasters are 128, 129. Blaster Rapiers are 108, 110. And Blaster Arrow is 100. So from this, I can definitely tell that I'm pretty sure Blaster will keep its value above $100. But Blaster Rapier, I can feel like it might go down to like $90, maybe $80, and then Blaster Arrow might go down to like possibly $80 or $90, maybe $70, who knows? But I can guarantee this, that almost all the image rares will go down in value eventually. I'm not too sure how much though. So Blaster Blade image rares are 85 to 90. Blaster Javelins are 83, 84, and this is where the set actually gets expensive. Dragonic Overlord the Great SVR is $70. There's only 2 listings. So keep in mind, a lot of people have been listing up the greats. A lot of people have listed up the SVRs for like 40, 35 bucks, and people have actually been buying them. People have bought them, and now they're $70 each. So again, maybe this is probably due to the 8% kickback that TCG Player gave us, but maybe not. I'm not too sure. So if you guys have any Dragonic Overlord the Greats, SVRs, definitely recommend to actually put up online for like 50 bucks, 55 bucks. Maybe you might sell for 50 bucks, but I do recommend to put up online just for the fact that the Great most likely will get replaced later on. The Great might go down in value. I'm pretty sure it will. But again, if you have the Greats, the SVRs, definitely recommend to put up online for like 50 bucks, 55 bucks. Blaster Daggers image rates are 48, 49. The regular VR, Dragonic Overlord the Greats, are $39 to $40, and there's 10 listings. So even the VR is definitely money. That's insane. BCD Azure Dragons are 40 bucks. The SVRs, again, not too surprised about that. So I'm assuming the VRs are probably like $25 or $30. The SPPG Cosmo Reef is 40 bucks. That's pretty good. The regular VR Azure Dragons are 26, 27, 28 bucks. The SVR Blaster is going for 22, 23 bucks, and the Origin Rares Dragon Full Armor Busters are going for 19, 20 bucks. The SVR for Brents are going for 21 bucks. Not too surprised about that. Lord Blasters, their VRs are going for 14, 15, 16 bucks. The Origin Rares Brents are going for 13, 14 bucks. Sable Dragon Newt is going for $13, $14. That's actually the most expensive triple out of the whole set. And Brutal Jack, the Origin Rares are going for 12, 13 bucks. Brents are going for 9, 10 bucks. So as you guys can tell, the most expensive cards in this set is definitely Royal Paladins, Kagura's, a little bit of Nova Grapplers, and Link Jokers actually got a little bit shafted in this set. The Origin Rare Arc Saver Dragons are going for 6, 7 bucks. The regular triple R version of the Dragon Full Armored Busters are going for 4 or 5 bucks. And White Outer Victs are going for 3, 4 bucks. Again, like I said, the main money cards in this set are definitely Royal Paladins, Kagros, Nova Grapplers, and then Link Jokers. Link Jokers actually got really shafted in this set, but overall, this is an extra booster, so I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of cards in this set are definitely value. The double R's at the moment, all of them are cheaper than 50 cents, so I guess that's the only cheap factor of this set so far at the moment. Violet Leaders, of course, a lot of cards in this set are still value, but a few cards are actually dropping down in value. The elite rare for Shiryukis are going for 45 bucks. Again, I'm pretty sure eventually that card might go down to 40 bucks, possibly even less than 40 bucks. I highly doubt it, just for the fact that the origin rare goes for like $25 to $30. The origin rare Shiryukis are going for 27, 28 bucks. Again, not too surprised about that. Dancing Princes of Night Sky Elite Rares are still 17, 18 bucks. Again, not all cards in this set are dropping down in value as hard as the other ones, but the SVR Link Joker is still 18, 19 bucks, barely 19 bucks, but I can see it going down to like 17 or 16 or possibly $15. Another card I want to look at, Gust Blaster Dragons. There were 18s last time we saw it, but of course, due to the 8% kickback on TCG Player, a lot of people took advantage of it, and a lot of people picked up Gust Blaster Dragons. Right now, at the moment, Gust Blaster Dragons are going for $19 to $20, and there's only 7 listings for Gust Blaster Dragons. So Gust Blaster Dragons are still in demand. People are still trying to pick up Gust Blaster Dragons, and at the moment, they're about to be a $20 card. So another card that's been like almost bought out this week is Monarch Sanctuary Alfreds. The SVR goes for $23, $24. Keep that in mind, $23 to $24. While the VR apparently is going for $29 to $30, and then apparently $37. Now again, this is a perfect example of people listing up cards without actually looking up the information, or without actually looking up other rarities of the card. So Monarch Sanctuary Alfreds, the VR, which is the cheaper rarity, is more expensive than the SVR, which is cheaper. Which the SVR is cheaper than the VR, but again, I understand if people don't want the SVR because the SVR actually looks hideous, doesn't look that great, but it's a higher rarity. It's a higher rarity version of that card. So why is it cheaper than the VR? I'm sorry, why is the SVR cheaper than the VR? That's just so stupid. It makes no sense. But again, a lot of cards in this set definitely got bought out. I'm not bought out, but they've been bought. People have been looking for them. People have been buying them. Tetramaguses are still 13, 14, and 15 bucks. Magatsu Storms, the SVRs, are now up to $17 to $18. So people have been buying this card. People have took advantage of the 8% kickback. And Magatsu Storm, the SVRs, are about to be a $20 card. The grade 2, of course, is still $8, $9. Hasn't really changed. And let's see what else we can find. The regular VR is still going for $7. That hasn't really changed as well. But again, a few cards in this set have definitely been bought out. Let's see what else we can find. I'm pretty sure the PGs are also going up in value. The Narukami PG is going for $3 to $4. There's only 9 listings, so eventually, possibly, the PG for Narukami's might be a $4 to $5 card, and the Nubatama PG is now a $3 to $4 card, and there's only 6 listings. So the demand for the Nubatama PGs are definitely happening. That card is about to be a $5 card. And keep in mind, the Narukami PG was always in demand ever since the beginning. The Narukami PG was always more expensive than Nubatama's, but now it looks like Nubatama is gonna surpass Narukami. Ultra Rare Miracle Collection, of course, a lot of cards in this set are still value, but there's one buyout that recently just happened, and that is Ezel. Ezel is gonna be a $32 card. There's 2 listings for $23 and change. After that, we're looking at $30. So the Ezels, blonde Ezels, not the other Ezel, the good Ezel, is actually going to be a $30 card once these 2 listings actually go away, which hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully Ezel stays at $23, $22. But again, the buyout happened for Ezels. There's only 3 listings. So again, I'm pretty sure, again, thanks to the 8% kickback, people took advantage of it. Again, Vivians are still money. Vivians are still $9, $10. Hasn't really changed. The Musketeer Grade 2 is still going for $6, $7. Bowmains is barely $6, which is kind of sad. The PG for Gold Paladins is heading towards the $6 range. There's a couple listings for $5 and change. After that, we're looking at $6 and more. So the PGs for Gold Paladins are definitely going up in value. And the Grade 2 Angel Feather is still $4 or $5. Metatrons are still $5, $6. Neonectars are still $2, $3. Again, not too surprised that gold paladins are being bought out in the set, just for the fact that we got more information about gold paladins, and we're getting more Ezel support. So again, I'm not too surprised that the Ezel VR got bought out. I'm not too surprised that the PGs is going up in value, as people are getting ready for gold paladins. Now, of course, on to the standard format promo cards. A lot of promo cards are actually value, mainly the ones from Springfest, from shop challenges. Other ones are actually a little bit cheap, but there is one promo that's actually value. But we're definitely gonna get to it. Sharp Fang Witch are going for 14-15 bucks. The Angel Feather promo is going for 8 to 9 bucks. This promo card took a huge hit. It used to be 15 to 14 bucks. Now it's down to barely $9. The grade 1 Murakumo card still going for 6-7 bucks. Hasn't really changed. Neonectars are still 9-10 bucks. Again, another card that hasn't really changed as well. Last card I want to talk about, Dual Axe Archdragons. Of course, this card is definitely in value. This promo card, which you get for free by entering your local events, is a $16 to $19 card. Of course, what this promo does is Counterblast 1, discard a card from your hand, retire all the riggers in your opponent's back row until the end of the turn. When your opponent would call a card from the hand to the Guardian Circle, he or she must call 2 or more at the same time. So what this card does is it nukes half of your opponent's board, and then it puts guard restriction on your opponent to guard with 2 or more cards. That is insane. Again, the Counterblast 1 isn't that bad, but discarding a card from your hand, I mean, it's a 1-for-1. But then again, if you can nuke your opponent's board, if you can nuke your opponent's backboard, retiring 3 cards, you're ditching 1 card to get rid of 3 cards in the field. That is broken, and also for the fact that the guard restriction is even more broken. So the guard restriction on top of that, it just makes your opponent hands go. It makes your opponent hand actually disintegrate down to 2 or 3 cards. So this promo card, Dual Axe Archdragon, is definitely a money card, and is actually a really broken card. So that's the Mark Watch for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys have any comments, leave a comment down below, and I'll reply back to you as soon as possible. I love reading and replying to your comments, so definitely leave a comment down below. Before I end off the video, I just want to say I do apologize for last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, I did not do the Cardfight Vanguard Premium Clan Market Watch. I was extremely busy. Something came up, so I do apologize. It's definitely work related. So potentially, I'm not too sure yet, I might not be able to do market watches on Wednesdays, so I do apologize. I will definitely let you know by tomorrow. Tomorrow I should have a definite answer for it, but so stay tuned for tomorrow. Keep in mind tomorrow is going to be our premium Cardfight Vanguard market watch, so definitely stay tuned for tomorrow. And yeah, so a lot of cards in Light of Salvation, Logic of Destruction, EBO 6. A lot of cards in that set are definitely value. The VRs, the most expensive ones are Kagurus and Nova Grapplers. The third one is, of course, Royal Paladins, and of course, the last one is Link Jokers. So again, if you got EBO 6 cards, they are definitely value. So that's the market watch for today. Again, I'm going to miss you, love you. Deuces.